Yep. It's horrible upload. It's just horrible upload. This is not any better from last week. In fact, it's worse. It's worse. Also, this does technically correspond with a Gemma offer. For some weird reason. And it's gonna end in 49 minutes, yeah, okay. Any character is fine except Tyson and Gemma. Everyone's allowed to be used except these two. And what about it? That's on you. You know what? It is the offer, and it ends in 48 minutes. I need to take the chance. I have one offer we can try and see. I don't know what we can do to begin. Basically, it seems the same as usual. Yeesh. It's not bad. You guys can fight for now. Let me just quickly open up the main and we'll see. I'm not gonna open it like this. You guys can battle. I'll see if there's anything important. Reminder. If I dare see any Aeons or Orions on a Black Dragon's team, you're going to get banned, and there's no exception. Running on purpose right now will get you banned. There's no exception here. I do not want to see that leader with those two stupid assists. Yeesh. Yeah, look at this. I'm the one. It's host spectated and it's still lagging. Yeesh. I don't know if I can even stream today. This is why it was somewhat delayed at the same time. Remind me, he doesn't have any block assist. What are you doing, Shadow Predator? You already used this block. Yeesh. That's stupid connection. Let's swap here. You guys can probably see it. There's the Bison offer. Look at the camera just to make sure. You're not. It's easier if we just go here. Wrong thing. There. It's easier to just show it here. I'm not gonna put the thing up. There's Bison. Got it. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to see anything until after. Let's see. Alpha. Delphine. And then worthless because it's only heckle. As you can tell, nothing good there. Nothing there. We got nothing on that one. That's the best we can do. Exactly, we won't see those assists or that later, nor should it be, nor should it exist in the to begin with. It was called not getting a legendary shot at all. It was 50 heckle shots at the end. And that's on the main. So the heckle shots aren't exactly useful because the main doesn't use heckle. The assists, yes. The leader, no. The ult uses the leader. Why does it have to be this bad? No, you saw 9 because it's called having all the commons. They automatically got converted coins. Good combo. Kind of. Eesh. You have no clue how it works, do you, Ice Cream? By having all the commons, it automatically converts to extra coins. So it also removes them from the box openings. Can we even do the stream today? Wait 3 matches this time. 3 matches, please. So in this case, if you guys want to play the host spectators for now, wait every 3 matches. That's all we can do. So by that, in total, this is supposed to be 7 different people before you are allowed to repeat. Or in this case, you and your opponent is the first match. And then 3 matches later, 6 other people would have played by then. Okay? And then going by that, all those things. Ice Cream, stop being weird. I'm not going to bother with those things for now. As if I'm pretty sure my internet will allow it to be downloaded to begin with. To even watch the replay. Eesh. Who's the one that failed to connect? Me? Likely. I'm pretty sure they failed as well, but blame the host this time. As I said, as usual, you don't even need to restart the game. Or never mind!
That's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this?
The match never began game.
I've been patient, but it was bearable.
Hello. The match never began. Hello, Ghosty Buster.
I don't like.
Just a quick reminder, yeah. Yeah, he's banned until the team battle. The question is whether or not that even matters. Are we gonna be able to play? At all? Anything? We've had 2 matches. And then the game needed to restart. And we're still in the loading screen. It's not laggy. You can see the center. If it's even clear, you can see the center little that bar in the middle loading.
I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change.
Hello, RJ Anka. Or Rajesh. Eesh.
My body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving.
Be aware, even if I used auto right now, it actually wouldn't work.
The town is like me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there.
Ghosty Buster, be aware that is one of the characters that are banned today until the theme battle, because she's the whole point of the stream. If you look at the thumbnail when you joined it, you could see which one it was. Ice cream. A rock fell on a cable. A boulder or something. It said something about a cable already being broken. Am I even able to get in? We got 2 matches, now we're stuck on the loading screen. Quick thing to mention, this is what happened with the Megazord thing last Alliance event, constantly. Marlene, please pay attention that I can't even get into the game. And I don't know if the screen is even turning grey. Geki, it's not even, this is just my internet in general. It's not gonna change if I restart BlueStacks. I've got 880 upload right now. I cannot do anything about this. Anyway, if anyone wants to view the current thumbnail, here you go. There you go. Can't play custom battles until it is fixed. $300 upload. Yep, turning great. Be aware, this is still better than my phone anyway. This is called in the Ethernet cable, which is better. Hello, shout out. It's already been restarted, basically. Remember. But to wait for this thing, I wait there and restart it if you really care that much. We'll see if it works. Do you want to know an offline game that we can play? Because all other ones I can play, but for now, while this is stuck loading like this, because I can log into other ones. This game is the only one that's giving me issues. They've been wobbling this constantly while waiting. Don't know what that's been helping with. Let's try that. You guys can battle in chat if you really feel like it. Phone and iPad have to log into the same thing. One left is the phone. Yeah, we know you are Marlene. You can see the loading over there. Geki, pay attention to look at the camera before we even try to attempt that. If you look at the camera right now, you can see it's kind of there. It logged into Game Center. Managed to log into Game Center. But it's still on the loading screen. There. Phone managed to get in. Let's see about a full-on restart if you really care enough. Because be aware, it's not that hard to just restart it. But it's the fact that it's just dumb that I have to. It'll be opened up shortly. A levy. Does it help? We'll see. The phone was able to log in. We'll see whether or not this fixes it. Because as if it'll do much. It'll probably return to this issue again. Probably. Very likely. This is not my iPad, this is my literal computer on an Ethernet cable. What is wrong with you guys? Seriously? Let's just say Ghost. Ghost, literally, this is on Ethernet. And a wired connection. It's not causing anything. Be aware, BlueStacks is using 2% of my CPU. Let's find it. Yes. 300 megabytes of RAM. It's using nothing. It literally is using nothing. OBS, or rather Streamlabs, is using more. Streamlabs is using 7% of the CPU. My computer isn't even using 20% of its CPU right now. Actually, barely 15%. Oh, I haven't even closed Unity. But Unity isn't going to cause that issue. Yeah, don't need Unity open. Let me add a new window capture. And there he goes. Took its time. Do I know what it's using? There. Look at that. Let me just shrink it just because. We only these are the things that are currently running on screen. Music. This is Task Manager itself. There's the Streamlabs. I checked it long ago. The last thing, my computer is the last thing is going to be the issue. Finally. Ish. And if I open the task manager, it should just reappear. Yes, it does. Good. Now I can just make that reappear. Should we play 2 matches and that's all it did? It didn't, Geki. That still took forever. It had to restart again. Did you not pay attention? Let it say request timed out. Restart again. Geki, you didn't pay attention. It's the fact it took its time anyway. I don't know what you're doing. Internet is still at 1.5 or 1,500 upload. Someone's getting teleported up and down because we can't see it. We can't see much, can we? Yeah, it's the thing though. I don't know what's wrong with live stream today. Remember how I'm the one as host spectating. I'm not supposed to be lagging technically. I don't influence their fight, but the fact that I'm lagging is the problem. And the matches are something. That's all they are. Look at that, it undid. It undid his hit. This is what it looks like when the internet sucks. The moderators are fighting. He gets stuck in the box. No, it does not, actually! I'm trying to make the most of what we see, but apparently he did not get stuck in the box. Orange Ranger here, you use time manipulating everything to undo lots of things. Not really, we just don't see what happens. But presses a button but doesn't register for us what everyone else, what they actually saw. Geki, I already said what the problem was. Change of the day does not change anything. It's been bad basically forever. Since the cable got broken, it's gonna be a while before it gets fixed. At least the skin doesn't look like plastic. They both try to kick each other. Eesh. It doesn't look like plastic compared to other ones. It's not the greatest face because, you know, Enway has really done a few things that they really don't know how to get right. The people who made Scorpina are gone. And her face was normal. Not to mention Rita's, but those are Battle for the Grid anyway. That's a double block. Now we don't get to see anything for a while. Go delayed it a little more probably. Yeah. Yeah, twice. Sheesh. Yeah, she looks sad and tired. No. At least it doesn't look like plastic, but it doesn't look any better either. Actually, hold on. That looks like a 3D scan. That looked like an attempt at a 3D scan rather than it looks like an actual model. That looks more like it's been 3D scanned and then put into the game instead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just got a bit lazy. They didn't even fine tweak it. Look at how the hair was placed. It was just an attempt at something. They didn't model a face. That looks like a 3D scanned face. You can tell when it's a modeled face when you look at something like Vipra. When you look at the skin, that's a 3D scan face. It just looks that obvious. Geki, what are you on? You can't just find it. You can obviously just open up the thing in the file somewhere, but you can't tell exactly there's no difference between a model that's been 3D scanned or modeled in the end in this case. You can only tell by looking at the detail of it. You can't just go ahead and see what it looks like from just opening a file. Unless they literally stole a face, I don't know. You can tell the difference between a 3D scan face or not by looking at the details. Come on, you can see. Look at Viper's face. That looks like it's been modeled. It's just the weird shadows and everything. But then you look at Tori's. You only can see when zoomed in, but you can see there's the little bits and pieces there, here and there that look different colored from the rest of the face. Normally they would end up just trying to give it one color. Where's Jen? Here it is. This one, you can see there's not as much detail. It's just, this one is 3D, this one is modeled. There's not much detail in the sense of coloring, color changes. So they did something. because that wasn't modeled by Enway. That wasn't modeled by Enway. Be aware, all they did was take the Street Fighter V models and put it in Legacy Wars. It's actually not, they didn't change anything. They just don't let the faces move. The face is not rigged in Legacy Wars. We'll see if it does anything. I'm still waiting to get into the next match. Request timed out. Play to start the game. Just because, I'm gonna go ahead and restart BlueStacks instead. We'll just skip over the task of Geki wanting to try and help. We'll skip over that. If it works, so be it. There's no only way, but my internet still sucks. And we can't do anything about it. The perks of living in South Africa, having your cable being broken at least once a year, and constant load shedding known as every so often, after 6 hours, 2 hours of no power. Sometimes every 4 hours, 4 hours of no power. So give it time. You'll get Turbo Raid when it releases. Nah, it's just installed. I have not launched it since then. I'm bored. I took this thing off. I have this thing on my... This is part of the disc. It just can easily be put in and back out of the drawer. And I could easily do that. There's only one perk to living in South Africa, people. The only one perk. We don't deal with natural disasters. To an extent. We don't really deal with earthquakes. We don't deal with volcanoes. We don't deal with anything related to... The closest thing we have is probably flooding or something. But even then, it was a storm that hit the Cape. That's the only thing we really had to deal with. But that was long ago, a few years now. Yeah, that's the only perk is not dealing with natural disasters, which includes snow. Or rather, you need to go to the mountains or somewhere else to get snow, like apparently Johannesburg. Yeah, but the closest thing is an earthquake off the coast. In the sea. Not in South Africa. And this character will be revealed sometime soon, if it is near the end of the cycle already. See you later, Ghost. What is this team even from Geki? Ah, yes, wait, no, there it is. Right. He's running the cross slash. He's running the cross slash. Sheesh. It doesn't really work. A reminder, we're not playing a challenge. Get stunned. Yeah, he was running the cross slash one. Reminder, this is why I only run in the casual Tuesday. It's the only time you can. But even then, might as well have used something else than those two. In, Sheesh. That's gotta happen. Yeah, he's trying to land an explosion with the cross-slashing team. I saw that. I saw it after, once I noticed. The team I ran a few days ago. Go! Doesn't see anything. Okay. At least we know RJ Anker uses the taunt properly. We won't be taunt spamming. Remember, goal kick is... This guy is... the guy on the left is very uneducated in the game. I'm hosting! How does it crash? They were about to clash with a kick and a jump, and then it crashes instead. Really? Really now? Okay. The RJ Onko did the proper taunt. I don't know what the Gola did, but they're uneducated with what they did. You know, I could have Genshin just running while we wait through this entire thing. But then again, I still lag in that with about 250 MS and I can actually see it. Normally it's about 170 to 180 to connect to the Europe servers. Which is the usual for every game that connects you to Europe. But really? I guess it'll always suck when it comes to anything when there's a connection that's broken. It wasn't even that, it was two strikes clashing. A slash from Connor and Goldar's dropkick. Sky doesn't require taunts. Sky has no reason to use them. If you need a very specific information, ask the other leader and I can give you the information needed for the taunts or not. Alex, that's how it works in the to begin with. Orion can't continue on armor. If he hits armor, Orion does not continue his super. It requires a clean hit, and then it'll go off. That doesn't work that way, Geki. No, don't worry. I'm saying if you need to get very specific information on a character, I can give it. It's not that hard to. It's just the fact that I can't list everything at once, but I can list all that specific leader. Or that specific character. You can ask Magna, Trini, or Jen assist. You can just ask any of those three. I can tell you, yes, they do require taunts. Be aware of the match that just happened between RJ, Anker, and this Goldar. You guys can fight again because that was a crash. You guys can fight again. Yeah, Cammy's just a weird one. I can confirm shortly, but I think it actually does. It's just weird. But then again, her taunt is annoying. It's dumb. You don't need to restart anything. Just, you have to wait before Turbo Tommy can release from premium before you can get him at all anyway. Also, Gold has bad recovery. There goes a combo that probably wouldn't have worked. Oh, yawn. So, I guess we're banning this Goldar from playing, aren't we? The Connor one made sense. He's just uneducated, but yeah, deserved. That taunt was deserved. The Goldar, however, was not allowed to. I don't know if Kashana is here. We can make sure your name is the correct one, and we can accept you into the alliance. Yeah, thank you, Sarkis. He's uneducated. Be aware, though, Sarkis, you could have still used the taunt as a mechanic for Eric, because he actually has a usage for it, making sure he doesn't enter blade mode after an attack. Goldar does not need a taunt. There are mechanics when it comes to actually using a taunt. No taunts allowed this match. But it's Geki versus Hamid anyway. They don't do that. Unless the character actually requires it. Yep. Titanium doesn't have, isn't that much of a silver. If you're referring to the stream, or the theme. Well, that's not exactly helping him. A lot of undo. You can join the alliance if you make sure to get your name right in chat. You should be able to, just make sure to say your name in chat and you can request to make sure. Because the only ones that can do that is, yeah, but that's the thing though. Yeesh. Yeah. We don't even get to see the end of that match. The only other ones that technically get it, the only times you're gonna get a higher roll is when it's a moderator or not. Hamid has just made his alt leave in this case. Hey Genki, Shadow, we never got to see the end of the match. It lost connection. Just send it if you can. If you're not in an active alliance, you can go ahead and join it, but not the Syndicate, obviously. Revenant Ranger Alliance, that one should be fine. Emily, stop downplaying yourself. You don't need to have a specific character to be good. Eesh, okay, let's see here. Okay, this name I'm familiar with. That one's going in. There's ice cream. You... Okay, you're at least leveled up, so you're fine. Questionable. Questionable. Nah, no character is banned. It's just why you're using him in the friendly battle if you use him. That's the question now. The name of the alliance is obviously Revenant Rangers. you can go ahead and send a request to it, but yeah. You just have to be able to join it. If you want priority to kick someone, you would have to become a member of the channel. But even then, you get a few other stuff, but yeah, that's about it. The join button next to the subscribe button, that's how you get a priority to get into the alliance. I don't know what happened to Thanatos, but yeah. You don't have to care how what you name your account at all. You just have to make sure it obviously isn't against anyways terms of service, I think it was. You're just not allowed an inappropriate name, obviously. Okay. Are we seriously lagging out again? You do not taunt on Goldar. Simple requirements. We're doing friendly battles to begin with. That's all he wasn't allowed to do. Okay, let me just put the name. There. Little. We didn't even play one match. Or rather, we didn't even get a spectator one, because I can't play with this lag. We're already suffering with even viewing it, so I don't think I'll be able to play with it even then. Seriously, what is also wrong with chat? Why does it have issues? And of course. Dragonet's doing fine. He's enjoying his sleep. Nice. Looks like Geki's getting what he wants. Good for you. It's good. Shay's sleeping somewhere in the house, I don't know where, but I'm not gonna go get her. That's not gonna do anything, Geki. Unless specifically send them to you, I don't think it's gonna help much. So we're still gonna have the issues on my side, and I wouldn't be able to actually fight, and then no team battle is possible. As if it is it. As if it is anyway. Eesh. We already literally seeing his name. Him mentioning him as a channel doesn't do anything. Because we literally see his name. You have to have a YouTube channel to begin with. To even message on YouTube. Think about it. He's not yelling, watch my content. That's the only problem we would have. Hello, Goranua? Oh, come on. Are we really gonna be... Are we gonna lag out on a double blaze match? No. We never get in to begin with. We never got in to begin with. Not now. Restarting. Welcome to the stream, but I'm clearly having a horrible connection today. Worse than before. The only reason I can even record is questionable. I have no clue how the internet's fine during the recordings, but never fine during the streams. I don't know what we can do. Is there any subjects we can speak about or something? I don't know. I don't have any stories because I don't really have any to begin with. Eesh. Yeah, he's still too strong for what he is, basically. Okay, what would the in-game name properly be? Hunter Ranger? Kick. Slash. Anyway, are we gonna get some fireworks? No. We're not gonna get some fireworks. Sadly. Let's just kick some inactive people. If you're on the low medals, and yeah, this person right here. Yeah, I'd say this is inactive, but it does have 201 wins. But when was the last time they were online? We'll need 2 places anyway. We need this, and Hunter Ranger, you still need to send the request. You still need to send it. Good gamer. Okay. I need to free up 1 more space again. Khaled, we know. Thanatos, a perv. Who's this one? Messi? No, he's got donations. This one's got donations. Yeah, that one's fine. That one I remember is someone. El Toro. No donations at all. Looks like an alt. Yeah, that's fine. I just need to make sure we have enough space. That's why. There we go. And be aware, here's my main. It's right here. As usual. South Africa local leaderboard. Level 12 HP. Finally. Level 12 Crescent Wave. Really? Previous season 400, I didn't even bother climbing out of silver. I just sat in silver last season. Really now. What happens if I sort by local? There we go. Okay, so it's bugged, but this is there it is on local, as you can tell. It says the alliance medals are 100,000 and 102,000. But it doesn't update, and nor is it actually correct. You can't find it here, even if you wanted to. It's weird. It's always weird. The majority of the members are about 2,000. So 2,000 times 30, you get about 60,000. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Chun-Li Ranger, of course. That's the offer this week. What do we have? We better not see assist spam. The moment I see a combo just assist, I'm skipping the replay. Understand, Ice Cream? I'm gonna host a code shortly. Ranger Slayer. No range. Poke. Still whiffed. You didn't even do anything. You're really just gonna turtle. Yeesh. That's all it was. All Cosmic Red or Diamond combo. I don't even know what you even mean by the second one. You really just need, you can name it something else. You don't even name it after a specific ranger or something. Or it's just changing a name. If anything, I can rename my the alt account once something is finished, because we're still busy with the 5,000 subscriber special thing. That thing's still currently in development. What do you think you're doing here? I see that name. You know what? Hey, listen. You will now be put in front of everyone. There you go. No one will know who you are until something says. I certainly say something. Lewis, cool. That's technically, as long as there's I can find a space. But Jesus, lag horrible. I mean, come on! How'd you run into that? You really pressed the button. Now we'll see. Tomorrow's video is already recorded. Reminder: I record videos in advance. Eesh. I don't think I can even do the other thing. Oh, sorry. You can see your name. Eesh. Now I have a new moderator. Some of you don't even know who this is. But actually, now there will be people that know who this guy is. Hey, you can appear right now if you really feel like it. The thing is set up. I could just switch it on. Yeah, it's right there. You can appear right now if you really feel like it. The thing is ready, but yeah. I don't know if it's set up for the other one, but it is ready to be able to just join. Because right now, all I can think of is discussing things at the moment, so you can find me in a very specific spot. I want to know when you join, though. Hopefully you aren't too loud, but I'll just affect your change your volume anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. But it doesn't look like it might be enabled. Let's see here.
See that I'm too loud.
There you are. He's here.
Well, I'm here now.
This guy has appeared many times through the Guilty Gear streams. That's currently what the music is playing, people.
And it's pod theme, right? Yeah, it's pod theme.
Potemkin's theme is currently going. There.
Yeah, it's me.
Knows.
I exist.
Okay, let me lower your volume.
I still live.
Let me lower a bit. You're at 78 now. 78%.
Yeah.
Up. Now you're too soft.
I'm too soft.
85. Nah, sorry, Geki, you aren't on those terms yet. You are. This man right here has already done a lot more than you know of.
Oh wait, I even have my. I didn't even notice I was there actually.
That's what I mean.
Already?
It is set up. It was set up long ago.
Okay. Also, you are using it as well. I'm quite sure though.
Hmm.
Try to talk. Try to talk and see if it lights up.
Test.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Actually, no.
I think it's
Wait,
just
actually,
mute.
it's
Just
the,
mute.
it's the
Mute
delay,
first.
it's the
Mute.
delay.
Mute.
No, it's the delay. It's the
No,
delay.
I'm saying mute now,
It's the delay.
and then I'm gonna speak. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it does not. It does not highlight. It's just very sensitive to your
Just a
sound.
delay. It doesn't. No, it's not even that. It's a delay to the stream. It's just a delay.
Yeah, or rather in this case, it's what's the way to put it? Don't we? What? Wait, what the heck? Wait, did Skull just do an animation?
Apparently so.
It just
Sorry, please check.
What the heck was that? Did they seriously do something for Skull when the internet disconnects? Did that just really happen? Does Skull have a secret animation when the internet disconnects? He hits himself on his head. What? I guess I haven't looked properly in the files. And what the heck? On the animation situation. What the heck was that? Everyone else froze and they just played that animation. Excuse me?
Just broke the fourth wall.
Then why was it somehow perfect, huh? Why did everyone freeze and the moment it continues it just does that?
What did I kiss?
What did he miss? Okay. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
K and M on the keyboard, so yeah. What was that? Was typo?
Typo.
Skull has the abilities of Deadpool. He can break the fourth wall. Not really. Skull is the comic relief character if you don't know the franchise.
Yeah, I know. I know.
In this case, one of the comics he became a ranger, but my memory was erased. Same with Bulk. Known as the Dodo Ranger and the Pig Ranger, or the Warthog. I was thinking of either continuing to Monster Hunter after the Legacy War stream or Genshin or one of the two, but I don't know if I can even continue. I don't know if I can continue. That's the thing, though. Because the internet's so bad that it probably might be better that I have to just stop the stream and play it offline. And then we just play time.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic.
Nah, it's back. 1,300 upload. You can see I'm not getting disconnected from the call, and this thing is just perfectly fine. So yeah. Because anyway decided it lasts that long. They're the ones who decide when the end clash happens. Connection to the call right now is 267 ms. Also, yeah, be aware I'm connected to Brazil. The way it works is I connect to Brazil.
Why Brazil? Just why?
How should I know? It goes somewhere in South Africa, and then because they had to change the line, the backup line goes to Brazil. The internet provider goes directly to Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil. You're going to Brazil.
Not to mention, those are the ads I've been getting on Spotify. Portuguese ads again. And YouTube.
Bye, Shadow Ranger.
See you later.
You hear me? Oh, okay, they
should be able to.
Okay, yeah. I was just confused because this. Okay, not good.
You have to become a mod by actually being showing you're a proper, decent human being in the sense of you can help moderate chat and you can show you're pretty helpful. In this case, Geki, Sarkis, and Shadow are people that have been around the channel for a while. They can show they're responsible and they do a lot of stuff. Gab, however...
It would have been cool to say that you've known me before the channel, but actually no. It's just a few years though.
4,000 upload? Nope, there it goes down again. Okay, let's continue. Yep. Met him in 2016, I think it was. 2018?
No, it was 2016. It was the beginning of Brawlhalla. 2018, I've really known you for 2 years.
It broke again.
It was late.
I think it looks like code broke again. Give me a second. Let me just restart the game. You're not gonna be able to easily. It's not the sense of gaining the trust. I've known this guy before. Technically, even Legacy Wars didn't exist yet.
Really?
Let me make sure of that. First, let's go here. Okay, first let's go to the About section to make 100% certainty when I made the channel. 2014, 5th November.
That was 2014. Yeah, I saw it now. So yeah, it was before. Because in 2014 I didn't even start playing Brawlhalla yet.
Let me just launch Steam. I'm gonna send you a trade and I can get the information again.
Yeah.
I've got a Rubik's Cube here and I've been fiddling with it for the last while.
That is either 2016 or 2017. That has to be.
I remember something December.
it could be December, would make sense because I started playing at the end of the summer. So like a few months later, I just decided to recruit. You were there.
Yep. And let's see. Let's go to this one. There we go. And trading. Send a trade offer. Ah, Steam Family Views blocking it. There we go.
Okay.
We're still waiting for it to open. Both the game and the offer now. Let me close it.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
I like trains.
Friends since 5th of August 2017.
Yeah, so
2017.
2016 or 2017.
I played you. Okay, no, I met you 1 month after Lazy Wars. After I started Lazy Wars.
One month left.
After I played this, the first time I launched this game or installed it properly was 2017, July.
Ah, perfect. The game decided to die.
Again.
First time out. Okay. Fantastic.
In this case, yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. You said August what day again?
August 5th? Something? I think it was August 5th.
Is that 15 days ago? We've known each other for 6 years.
So that happened, I guess.
Yeah. Not at all. Not even one bit.
It shouldn't. Yeah, now it's at 5,000 upload. 4,900. It went up to the correct amount. Has the internet corrected itself, or am I about to jinx it? It's fluctuating at 4,000. It's fluctuating at 4,500.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Ah, but Discord just died to
Many.
300. Discord died to 300.
Perfect. Now I'm
Imagine this was the situation that they're actually
I'm a
they're
robot.
moments away from fixing and they just fixed the connection. What if that's the situation? It gets so bad because now it's currently trying to reposition and everything's right, and now the connection is just fixed during the stream. Who says that's not the situation? Well, we saw the like symbol. Okay, scratch that. But the upload is still currently being fine.
I don't know about that.
No, the upload is currently fine. The game is not.
Oh,
The
yeah.
game is not. The upload's fine.
Yeah, okay. In that case, yes. I could agree.
Just gets slapped repeatedly. Dude, these guys have a lot of multi-hits and they're speeding up because of the lag. Nope, nope, there it goes. There it goes. For 8,500. 243.
Yep.
287.
Yeah, it's not.
744.
I noticed.
54.
Next.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
And there goes the connection. No, Geki, you don't determine that.
that is great.
You don't determine that,
that is
Geki.
great now. What is going on? Why am I streamed like gray?
Yeah, that's when the upload gets so
Pixelated.
bad.
What is
That's what happens when the upload gets bad.
got it? For real, then connection goes.
Connection goes. Yeah, I don't know about rolling R's properly. I can't yell. I can't repeat the aura over and over. I can't repeat that. I can't. But I can say Muda over and over.
Muda.
Muda.
Oh,
And
want to do that?
you can get yours right with the. Nah. Well, that's one of the few reasons why it was one of the memes for Sam before, because I could repeatedly say that one as fast as his punches, but I can't say JoJo's one, like the aura one. I can't say that. Someone time at Ice Cream. This is the reason why he's been around longer than some of you, but he's not a mod because of this inappropriate behavior. Geki time and Drown in pain.
No.
I'm listening to
Drown in
Zato's.
pain.
I'm listening to
Oh,
Zato's
this is
theme right
this is
now.
Perfect. This is perfect for the thing.
Vanish into dark, the screen turned grey.
It's not even that. Like, oh yeah, actually, that's perfect for vanish into dark, turning gray. But like, I once had some sweet memories of a connection that used to work.
Yep. Now, how long before your stream, your theme routinely come on? Let's see. Drift is necessary discrepancy. Hellfire, what do we fight for? Rock Parade, Requiem Cruel, Rock and Roll, Rock Mania, Kiss of Death, the Perfection. Yeah, Drift is the literal last one on the list right now.
Literal last. But actually,
I dislike Battle Royales. Don't you dare mention that name in chat ever again. Narcissist. Don't you dare mention that stupid game's name in chat again.
I dislike and disrespect.
Kaizen and Gemma are still banned. Yeah, they're currently we're still waiting. If anything, it's supposed to begin in 20 minutes. That's how it feels so slow right now. Time's supposed to be skipping by, but it's slow. It feels so slow. I'm not having fun, which is the reason why. And RJ gets interrupted. Well, RJ Encore kicks a block and whiff. Get kicked in the head twice. Good. Proper taunts are being used so that they can actually get out of the recovery. Slash it by Dom. And Blaze does not need. I don't know what this failure is doing now. RJ uses it properly. This Blaze uses a failure. The RJ was fighting to their best. It's just Blaze being stupid. And we don't even get to properly see the fight anyway. Loading. Also, yeah, one more thing to mention. Blaze likes to steal Soul Bad Guys' moves. People, just you guys need to know, Blaze does steal Soul Bad Guys' moves.
I have to say it, and you can't stop me.
Here you go.
I have to. Volcanic Viper!
Yeah. Look at this. You see this? This is his victory pose. This is Soul Bad Guys went around and he does that. Or rather, he holds his hand out and it squishes the fire. This one causes it to appear. Gives a thumbs down. If I'm not mistaken, he does the same thing in another taunt in an older game or something. Yeah, in this case it's just more obvious and easier to pronounce the, what is it again? It's just easier to pronounce Muda over Aura to me.
Muda!
And there. A shadow is with you, and that's the end of Zato's theme. On to Necessary Discrepancy, known as Ramlethal's theme. Yeah, be aware, we don't have Giovanna's theme play this entire stream, or ever. It's that disliked. I literally don't even have it on the... It's just not on the playlist at all. I have it, I just don't have it on the playlist. And Oscars I have not acquired yet.
I just don't have it.
I have just not acquired Oscars yet.
It?
I don't have it yet because I haven't bothered to acquire it yet. It's not worth remembering. I didn't do too well with it.
I thought you liked it for the simple fact that the moment that it got out, you started spamming it at every chance you got.
No, Bedman's is good. That one plays. Not Oscars.
Yeah, I know. You did though. I can tell you. You used to join like the server and just
No, I think you're remembering the wrong one. I think you're.
No.
I know. I never did that to Oscar's theme.
It was. Nah, you did. At least.
With how Rashmi, with how laggy it is, I'd recommend you guys just try to join as much as possible, or as fast as possible if you really want to get a match in. You guys can still have fun. No one just gets to see it. No one gets to see it. That's the sad part. And Geki, not Geki. Shadow. Sarkis just failed the trick shot. That's sad. Sarkis has failed the trick shot. Punch and explode.
The flag is real. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, as I was saying, I remember it was Asuka for one reason. I don't like Asuka's team that much either.
I didn't spam it. That's what. All I know is I probably played it a few times to listen to it and try to like it, but I don't think I ever
yeah,
did.
that's probably that. That's probably that.
But I didn't
You
spam it. I didn't
you don't
spam
precisely
it.
spam.
I tried to play it.
You don't precisely
a few times.
spam anything. That's the thing.
No, I spammed Bedmans.
So
I think we all spammed
no,
it though.
didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure we all spammed Bedmans themes.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You didn't spam it for the simple fact that I was spamming it way harder than you. The moment it came out, I remember listening. It was the 1 hour
that was a
version.
good one. Bedman's theme was a good one. They got it right. We'll see what
I don't
Johnny's
see it.
theme is like soon.
Wait,
It seems good.
it actually sounds good from the trailer. So.
Actually, that's another thing. For Oscar's theme, you couldn't actually hear it that well in his video. It just wasn't. It existed there, but it wasn't something to remember.
The thing is this, at the same time, it is something to remember or something that is stuck in your head for one reason. It's way different from all the others.
Oscar's, or do you mean Bedman's?
No, Asuka's is way different from all the other teams.
But that's the thing, though. It's
Exactly as Asuka is.
In this case, it's too forgetful for me, so to the point that I don't remember it. I don't even remember how its speed goes at the moment, other than the literal small opening it has, but that's all it is.
I remember the chorus.
Be aware, Ice Cream, just join as much as you can if you're fast, because it's going to take forever to get to another match if it keeps lagging. You hit them with the breaker, you dash back, you summon Zanaku because you need him in your corner, and he doesn't go directly to your corner. You hit them with a breaker, make sure they're as far away as possible, dash away, spawn Zanaku, dash forwards, fully dash it, you mustn't cancel the dash too early, and then you use the super. The trick shot should work like that. You have to be as fast as possible. Hello, Paulo. Victor.
Hello.
It's the fact that the other ones, at least you can remember. The beginning themes, you're not dethroning some of the other ones. Potemkin's Happy Chaos is just that different that you can't be mad at it because it has. If you are certain, even if you dislike
Listen,
a specific,
Happy Chaos
no,
is
listen,
the-
no, let me continue. Let me
It's
first.
perfect for one reason.
It's every
For one
genre.
reason. It's every genre. It's like
Yes, you
just
can say,
can't
oh, I
that you
dislike
like it.
Drift. Okay, then
Every
what part of it
genre
do you
is
dislike? That's the thing, though. When you think about Drift,
Exactly,
it's
because
either what do you dislike about it? Which part? Because I'm pretty sure there's a part of it you
Which-
do like, because it's every genre. The only thing it has in common is probably around every single spot there's probably some guitar somewhere. Somewhere. Except the Disney part. That's, I don't know.
Can you hear? I don't know why, but every time we talk about parts about Drift, first thing that comes to mind has to be the Disney part.
Like I said, no one can see anything but the people fighting on screen. This is how we get people to... We're getting people to have fun during their own fights, but we never get to see it properly today. These guys have likely a clean connection. We're just letting everyone that normally wouldn't fight against each other fight against each other. Best stage in Legacy Wars. I've never actually had that thought. We can go through a list. Maybe we can see. And no, me making the thumbnails in specific arenas do not make them my favorite. In fact, Juice Bar has the most thumbnails in it because Casual Tuesdays are spammed. I have no clue how I'm going to do the theme battles. 10 minutes till the theme battle. I have no clue how we're going to do it. If anything, we can have you guys determine the outcome of the team battle, as usual. The difference is but we'll just see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and look through the arenas quickly. Obviously, we need to remember the gold from... Okay. We have, obviously, 4 arenas that people don't know even exist, but rather... 1 arena people don't really know exists, because it's the one that no one ever sees and challenges. We have the Corrupt Juice Bar, we have the Corrupt Angel Grove, a Corrupt Island, and then we have the Corrupt Megazord Hangar. Those ones are locked behind being actually good at the game or whaling. both, technically. Because there are whales that can't even get that far. What's the other one? Then we also have the special arenas, which is the Snow Shiba Grove and the Christmas Shiba... No, that's the same thing. And the Christmas Throne Room. There is actually a Halloween Throne Room. Correction. It's actually multiple. Meh. Anyway, let's see. Training pits. Meh. Angel Grove. That one's probably in many of the... It's probably nostalgic to a lot of people for Angel Grove. Zed's Throne Room. Meh. I'd say it's quite above average, but it's meh. Dino Lab. Nah. It's a meh. Shiba Grove is just because I've seen Samurai as my first season of Power Rangers, because that's how I got introduced to it to an extent. But in this case, it kind of works, but it fits the Cherry Blossom theme. I'd say it's a little above average. Rooftops. I mean, the way it's determined and all the things in the background, it's kind of good. Harwood, that one's quite something. The background is good, everything, it's quite a decent map. Island Fortress. I don't really go back to it, so I'd say that's a meh. Terra Spacecraft is decent-ish, but it's not a great one in my opinion. G-Spa is nostalgic to some, it's iconic as well. Zord Graveyard, this is Dracon's universe. This was the whole point of Legacy Wars as well, or rather the Shattered Grid comics. There's a Thunder Megazord right there getting destroyed, doesn't matter. This one has nothing special, but we can remember that there's the Christmas Shiba Grove, which isn't really anything special. Then we can go ahead and remember that there's the Corrupt Zord hangar. I'd say, if you look at the look around this thing, we can see that this area is actually unique. We don't see, there would normally be something in front of us right there. Yeah. You can see over there, there's the background, but there would normally be a little, you can see these little things hanging from the ceiling. There'd be one for, you'd be fighting in front of where the Megazords are, because you can see there's the light up the top, at the top. But yeah, I would say there's probably, Corrupt Island is actually quite good. Corrupt Angel Grove is something. Corrupt Juice Bar is worthless. I'd say it's bad. Corrupt Juice Bar is the worst one. Especially since it has too many, Actually, wait, there's another one. Corrupt Juice Bar, Halloween Juice Bar also exists. But I'd say it's just bad, because the moment they updated the thing to have the Halloween Juice Bar, yeah. Can we remember the fact that my game broke for almost 2 years?
For what?
My main, I couldn't play the game for almost 2 years. It took a 1 year, 9 months before I could even play challenges again on my main. That's how broken it was. It broke in 2021. It broke in 2021. That's how bad.
Wait, is that the thing that you were asking me for?
Yep. It never fixed. The Italian build was also broken. Did she really just miss that? What the heck? Did Electroshock's final hit just whiff? Excuse me? That's wrong. Actually, no, Thomas, they are separate arenas. Anyway, did separate the arenas differently. It's not actually the laziest one. They reminded that there are many things that are used. Angel, Shiba Grove isn't even much different either. It's just a few asset changes as well as texture changes. You can only do ever so much with arenas from apparently what Enway does. 5 minutes till the theme battle. But still, can people? 5 minutes till the theme battle. We will only be determining who can be used for the team battle once we get there, Sarkis. No one's allowed to set up the teams beforehand. Anyway, it's not Goriyuki's theme. Also, let's just say I can't say my main's beam attack name because of YouTube captions. Sheesh.
Real? What happened with it?
think Mega, but without, but change the M to an N, and then YouTube captions trying to automatically correct it.
That's okay.
So I say negative instead. Oh no, he's stuck in the air! Kicked. Okay, there it goes. He was just stuck in the air and then get kicked by the clone later. And Bulk just landed on him. Ninja versus man who summons other man out of the sky. Out of thin air.
Versus man.
And there it goes.
Who summons man. Who falls on man.
Then headbutts and hurts his own head and disconnects again.
Painful.
Will the theme battle be interrupted? Probably. And be aware, my internet is technically fine. If you want to know, the upload and download are actually perfectly fine in South Africa. If I connect to any server that's in South Africa, I would be fine. Anywhere else? No. Even though technically Discord is supposed to have a South African server, apparently it does not, because it's broken.
Did it really go to Brazil?
Yes. That's where that's the backup cable.
At least let me use my servers at this point. I don't know. I just go on 5ms and you should be better in Brazil.
Yeah, that's the cable that's interrupted. The one that goes to that server to Europe. That's the one that gets broken. That's the one that is broken. The cable to Europe is the one that's broken. I'm pretty sure. Or I actually haven't properly checked. I haven't properly checked. But I know for a fact the backup line goes to Brazil.
Someone's trying to sabotage.
No, a rock fell on it.
A mysterious rock fell on more.
Listen here. If you really need to know, sharks bite it as well.
That is very, you know, that's very suspicious. What are the chances of a rock falling exactly on top?
Actually, it's not that uncommon. Mind, I just said sharks eat it as well.
I smell sabotage.
Yeah, no, it's happened all too often. It's in the ocean. You really gonna dive down that far just to sabotage the cable?
That's the thing. If you throw a rock at it, you don't even need to just go that down. You just throw it down.
Yeah, but there's gravel slides or whatever you call them in the ocean. And those things fall on it all the time. Blame the whales. Literally. Probably. Probably blame the whales, but literally. Probably. I don't know if I even have a better connection. I don't think so. I think it goes to Brazil, back to, then to Europe or something. I don't know. I forgot where the exact cable is, or where it goes. Or somewhere below Europe.
It's below.
Well, never mind. I think we can blame Tommy on this one. He didn't put away the Dragon Sword properly.
Oh, man.
There it goes again.
Yep. Talking about dragons, did you see the text that I sent you?
Yep, 9-second Alatrium, but I can't listen to it on stream.
No, not that. I meant the one before.
The other two.
I unlocked.
Yeah, I read all those things. Do you still need to level your volcanic area level?
Yeah, I'm about to be 5 right now.
Fine.
Need to hunt some more stuff.
Anyway, theme battle can begin. Simple rules to follow. It's not that easy though, because both are technically silver. One is mercury, the other one's silver. So how about we do special minerals versus silver? So mercury and titanium versus the silver rangers, you could say. But I need to find out what else I can use. So I need to literally be able to pull up the menu first. Or we can do Operation Overdrive versus RPM. That's why I literally mentioned Shadow the moment you try to mention that. Overdrive versus RPM if we have to. But let's see here. We have titanium, we have mercury, we have silver. Do we have any other? Technically, Lunar Wolf is not really anything. Who else? Shadow is a 6th ranger, but that's Navy, so it wouldn't really count. Sam is white. Lunar Wolf is white. Trent is white. Alyssa, this is not silver, this is white. Yeah, Noble Tiger, White Ranger. Robo Knight counts as silver. Why does it look so weird? What the heck was that texture? Never mind. I think he's... Is he silver? It's called the Lunar Wolf Ranger. I don't know if it's called... I don't think it's silver or anything. Yeah, we could say Robo Knight is steel.
Oh wait, actually there is one that I need to do right now.
Okay, be aware, we don't have band rangers doing actual fights, but we have band rangers when it's team battles. So we're not. You're not allowed Orion.
You're not allowed my.
Yeah, be aware. Just Orion and Brawlhalla is fine. Orion and Legacy Wars is not.
If you don't think it's fine, then learn how to jump.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't find it fine, learn to jump. That game, you have all the options to move. Except
we should literally just streamcast that game. You remember that clip?
Yeah, I still have the clip.
Try hard in that slide save. Try hard in that slide save. It's so bad.
Okay, and Black Dragon. What the heck? Hey, what's wrong? Wait, no. What is this texturing? What is this stupid? What's going on here? I thought I saw something. Yeah, there is a bug. I thought I saw something wrong on Robo Knight. There's some texturing issues. Yeah, Zane. There we go. Zane is the other silver. I thought I saw some weird texturing that was wrong. I wasn't seeing things on Robo Knight. It looked weird, and it was weird.
Weird and what?
Okay, Dragon Armor Trini counts as... Yeah, these are metal. So we could say silver versus metal or something. Or just we do RPM versus... Or we can just do Operation Overdrive versus RPM. Which is Ziggy and Phantom. But Gemma won't have a block though, that's why I'm mentioning these things. She doesn't have a block at all, and Tyson has a lot of pressure by if you don't have a block. Someone time out Geki again. No, not Geki. Do not time out Geki, people. Time out Ice Cream. One unofficial ranger. Do not be stupid. If it was even possible to be someone else, because Korag was unique. Korag and Leanbow are unique. One is evil, one isn't. They're the same person. They were just turned evil because of a corrupt thing.
It's been one stream and I joined for like 30 minutes, not even that. And this man literally managed to get silenced twice already.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we got this issue. So Gemma can't even get any blocks. No matter what I'm looking at everything possible, but Gemma never gets a block. Nor does Tyson. They both don't have blocks, so...
White red die, gray screen. Yep.
Gray screen, yeah, that's obvious. Eish.
I mean, it was not that obvious, especially since my stream is not caught up for some reason. I just moved it forward. I mean, if you consider that the screen is entirely gray and everything that appears on it is gray, everything is technically silver.
Yeah, but sadly,
anything
no,
goes.
We're not gonna bother with that. There aren't enough RPM, unless... Actually, no, Phantom. Phantom's the other one, yeah. No, he's Turbo. You know what? Fine, yeah. Beast Morphers and... No evil Beast Morphers. Fine, here's the teams. I'm putting the team on screen. No. Vengex is evil. We're not doing evil ranges. Technically, Titanium was evil at some point, but no, we're not doing that. But we're not doing that anyway. Right, no, never mind. Sentinel Knight's the only good one, isn't he? Sentinel Knight's the only good Operation Overdrive. This is a bounty hunter. This is Camdor right there. Do I even have ties on assist? I don't think I do. Can't even show it. So, yeah, there he is. Don't even have it. So you know what? Here's the required teams. I can't play it on the ult anyway, nor does the ult actually do the things anyway. Normally it's the main that joins. So anyway, you're gonna be putting it's not Camdor, people, it is ties on assist. I'm just putting Camdor here just because of Operation Overdrive. Tyson, Sentinel Knight, Camdor. And I still end up doing that. Ties and assist instead of Camdor. So that is all that's required. And for Gemma, if you guys can, it needs to be Phantom. It looks like I actually have the assist. Actually, no. Seriously, I'm being stupid. Turbo. Just put Gemma and Ziggy assist. I don't know why I'm confusing those two seasons. What the heck is wrong with me? There. There. And here are the teams. These are the two teams. Replace the Camdor with Tyson. Okay, people? There. These are the teams. Ignore this thing. This is a placeholder. It's just because of the same season. Camdor is not to be used. Anyway, these are the teams. I'm not going to be playing, people. You guys will have to. We are best 2 out of 3, and we're going to the spacecraft. Terra spacecraft. Okay? All RPM and overdrive, which means Tyson, and yeah. Nah, you can't. I just said RPM versus overdrive. There's no metal theme. You can't use titanium. Sorry. Anyway, we need to see first come, first serve. The team setup needs to be perfect, though. So you guys need to get that right as well. I just said no Camdor. It's supposed to be Sentinel and Knight. You have failed. Sorry, Sarkis, you failed. I said it was Sentinel and Knight. Yeah, guide the new ranges predicted. See? Unlike, this is a bounty hunter. This one's evil. This one is good. I don't know why you're using the wrong one, Sarkis. I actually just read your message again. Yeah, I failed to read it properly. Yeah, it's not fine. You have to use the other one. There we go. Tyson and everything. Remember, people, you are allowed to finish off only with the leader assist, which means Gemma assist and Tyson assist can be the ones to finish the fight. You're not allowed to use Ziggy or Sentinel Knight to win. If it is gonna win the match, sorry, but no. They're not allowed to be. They're not allowed to be on screen to be on the win animation. That is the only rule to follow. That and Orion and Aeon are banned in the theme battles when it comes to assists. Every other assist is fine, but even then, every other assist gets banned anyway, unless it fits the theme. And Crawl is currently playing in the theme battle, so that works. The boss fight theme. Hopefully, it doesn't kick us from lag. Remember to take the risks, people. What? Take risks. You both don't have blocks.
Why is it backwards? Not backwards, I mean, why is it delayed? It was still Requiem playing for me.
It means it undoes it for you sometimes because the connection is so bad. Anyway, if you time ice mode right, you will be able to freeze him in the air. There we go. Frozen Mercury. I wonder what would happen. Locked. Ice mode. Freeze. Recover to 7. Direct aim. Cyclone with a perfect dash from Hamid. There we go. If I didn't see this combo from Hamid, because only thing that would have ruined that is if it didn't rotate. Good job, Hamid. There we go. You did the proper Gemma combo. Start of the block. And super. Drive Blaster. You whiffed the kick. Reminder, female rangers have a smaller hurt box, so please remember when and when not to time your attacks. Very close match. Get stunned. Lag from my side. They have a clean match, supposedly. Come on, people. Remember, you're not allowed to use Ziggy to finish off if Hammond was thinking that, he needs to remember he's not allowed to. Otherwise, the match becomes void. Gemma takes the first one. The block was stuck in Tyson's middle slot, so it didn't go too well. It's basically in the situation of try to, you guys can still get many chances to be on the theme battle. It's still first come, first serve. If you try and repeat a team, you can. But whoever gets the new one will take it instead. The symbol is on screen at all times now. What the heck is this? But it isn't lagging. It's consistent lag. Oh no. Look at this. It doesn't look like it's lagging as bad, but it's consistent lag. That's why it's weird. The symbol just doesn't want to disappear. Well, you've been frozen. Energy mode after 7. Into a dash forward cyclone. Ah. Not great. They didn't manage to time it right. Sweep. You can dodge that. Dash forwards. Ice mode. You've been frozen. That's a crit. Fire the Gemma. Yeah, that block needs to be gone. Well, Tyson takes this one, but you cannot finish off with Gem Blast. Remember the rules. There he goes. 1-1. Tyson takes that one. Remember, you can use the combo just before the kill. But it's never allowed to be the one to be on the win screen, people. Remember that. 1-1. Tyson and Gemma. Be aware, these are multiple sets, though, because it's best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 to best 2 out of 3. So if it ends up being a tie, we have to do it a third time. Ahmed, why'd you even run to the corner to begin with? Dash forwards, recover to 7, direct aim. And another cyclone. I mean, for some reason the internet wanted to clear up for the theme battle. Not complaining. It's good. To an extent. It cleaned up decently. It's still lagging every so often, but it's lagging better. In better situations, rather, should I say. Cyclone, after recovering 1.5. And spin and slice. Nope. Good job. Hammett stood still. He made sure the recovery for his strike stayed up. Freeze! Almost interrupted. If he timed it better than that, it would have actually stopped him. Almost failed there. Direct aim is 2. Nope. You might as well just run up to him and hit him. Sweeped in the middle of the jump. She's not in the air. Super. Lodge. Waiting for the energy? No. Seriously, can you people stop being so passive? You're literally, no one has a block here. Yeah. No one has any blocks. And they just did that.
This is more intense than ranked games.
Well, there goes Gemma. You guys are really just being passive right now. You both don't have block assist. Be more aggressive. Are you seriously just so afraid of being hit yourself that this ends up happening?
As I said, this is more intense than Brawlhalla ranks 1v1. Literally everything is on the line. Your money, your family, everything is on the line.
I never wanted to. What's going on, Shadow? Why do you never want to do them ever again? Okay, people. Gemma takes the first set. On to the next one. Remember, try and join. Anyone can still join. Just the simple rules are to apply that you have to run these exact teams. And Rock'n'Roll Rock'n'Roll Maniac is playing now instead.
Oh no. Oh no, someone said it. I'm surprised nothing crazy has happened, like crashing and stuff.
That's why I didn't want to say that message. I didn't want to say it out loud. That's the thing, though. It does appear on stream on the screen, but I'm not saying it out loud.
Why did you say it? You've doomed us all, Sarkis.
I mean, this one has the weakness of not having a block. All he has is armor and request timeout. Please restart the game.
Are you serious? No way. There is just no way.
Let me check load shedding schedule. Hold on.
Oh man. That's not good.
2 hours from now.
2 hours from now. So at midnight.
Yep. So yeah, we're just gonna finish the theme battle and then yeah. The Shadow is on his phone. We know he's on his phone. Every sentence he starts has a capital. Not to mention autocorrect. Look what he called you instead. And there it goes. Seriously. Okay. Well, are we gonna be able to? Are we gonna be able to even get the next match in?
All my life, that was a typo. No. I'm gonna do the most unpleasant joke that has ever existed. Hi, Shadow Ranger, I'm dead. Dad jokes 101, even though I'm not even remotely close to being one.
Yep.
Thank God I'm not.
The closest thing you are is being 4 months older. Think 4?
Yep. No, actually, it's...
Yeah, it's about 4. 22nd November.
Yeah, that's 3, right?
22nd of
that's
November to the 4th of March.
So that's 3 and 2 days. In 2 days and 3 months. Wait. I turned 22. Damn. Damn. Okay. Wait, you slept? You wanna know what we did last night? We didn't. We fought a golden dragon for 5 hours.
Yeesh. Anyway, we can finally continue. People join if you can.
Nagoriyuki all says, run as fast as you can.
There you go. Finally, we can continue. Teams are correct. Bison versus Orange with Kiss of Death in the background. Dodge. Slash. Cyclone. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Dodge. Nope. Not dodged anymore. It's instead. Nah, but that's the thing though. I said it's first come, first serve. It still counts as that because if you manage to get in again to try and fight, that is fine. It's the fact that there's not. We still have an issue anyway. So all you're doing is trying to get the character to win. Right now, it's that situation. Get your character to win. The one you're using. Oh, yep. Looks like Sarkis is taking the risk, as he should. Asia mode, yeet! If Yema wins, so we're already done with the thing then. Skip the ad. Why didn't you know that earlier? I said it in the middle of the match. Unless you are on multiple devices, you wouldn't know that.
Sarkis, you can do this. Sarkis, we all believe in you.
It's only
Even
the
if
moderators
you just
in
said. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know, it's currently 10 people. There was a peak of a height, but I think the lag is getting to everyone's nerves.
Yeah.
The most people that were here at once
It's getting into my nerves as well.
29. 29 people that was
stay.
the highest to the stream. That was...
And it's literally my fault. I joined with 28, and from then it started.
No, 9:05. 9:05. It was 29. 9:05 was the 21, which was an hour ago exactly.
No.
Well, let's see what we can get here from Sarkis. Oh, well, that's... Ah, I almost could have blocked it. They missed the second hit. And, of course, he gets an autocorrect again.
Autocorrects through YouTube. And it's delayed. Like, the thing is this. Probably... Nash, imagine this, like, Nash commentates...
So censors himself. I commentate before and then he sees it on YouTube. He hears that.
That's okay. That's not even the problem. Like, I would normally imagine the delay is 3 seconds. Like you say spin, and then 3 seconds after I see spin. In this case, I see it like 20 seconds after, because the stream is just going behind, almost as if I pressed go back 10 seconds.
Nah,
in fact, the line is not
it's on
fully
ultra
caught
low
up.
latency. It's only supposed to be 5 seconds, but the constant disconnecting probably caused an issue. Are we even gonna get this? It was 1-1. And we don't even get to see this match. We don't even get to see it.
Why? Sarkis, why?
It's a 1-1. We can still have, if there's someone in the alliance that was in that fight, share it to the alliance so we can rewatch it. We won't have to suffer with lag then. Because this will determine it. Because no saying the results. Can finish that match and don't have the issue. I'm pretty sure one of them should be in the alliance. I'm pretty sure. So in this case, it should be fine. Share the replay. Do not say who won.
GG.
Do not say who won.
GG. Ah, damn it.
Stupid. Geki wasn't fighting. Geki, you aren't in the alliance. What are you being weird with? Fire Zone, if you're in chat, please share it to the alliance.
There's 5 now. 5 people.
Yeah, that's only the moderators, Thomas and, yeah. You're counting as a moderator, you know. You just aren't speaking.
Yeah. Then it's you. And that's you. The moderator, Thomas, and you.
Nope, mine doesn't count. Since I'm in the studio view and stream is paused on the studio view to save my internet. Yeah, I'm actually not watching my own stream. And of course, request time now, please.
I see you as participants.
Weird. Well, I went up to 13.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a connection dump. You don't say who won. We have to see the results, then I will determine what happens next.
Not at all, and actually I would love
No,
for
he
you
is
to
not.
just not call me
if
that.
anything, they dislike each other. Or rather, the one has not been forgiven and will not be forgiven. Shadow.
Anytime soon.
That's deep.
I actually have a perfect meme for this. Where is it? Nah.
Also, I can't play Monster Hunter directly after this. I have to explore. I need to unlock the. I have not done the reputation quests, or rather, I have not done the reputation things.
Yeah. Don't worry. Just give me a sec. I need to do a thing.
Reminder, if Gemma won, we had to play it again. If Tyzon won... I mean, if Gemma won, we don't play it again. If Tyzon won, we play it again.
Yeah.
But this takes forever.
Yeah. So basically, as I was saying, many things Actually, many things that I like to do normally goes along the lines of this. I censor myself. That was not.
No,
very
I
fun.
have since theme, if that's the one. If we have to play it in the middle of while you're speaking, I don't know. I really have to restart the game again. What is this?
Let's check this theme.
Synced how? Did he say the main things I like to do is this, and the thing said failed to connect, or
With
what?
British accent. A British accent. And damn. No, it's no dude. That's
There, we're in!
What
Why
happens
is,
to the R in British?
There we go, we can see
British?
it.
Oh, that's it.
It begins. Let's see who won! It always shows the guy on the left first, so that does not determine the winner. And the brain is invisible. Look at the eye texture is broken, of course.
Miss.
Sweep, knocked away. Anyway, so far it looks like Sarkis is having a horrible time. Change emoji. Into direct cover to 7, direct aim, dash in, cyclone. There we go. Sweep, stun, and slice away. Let's see here. We're gonna have, oh, there's an attempt at that one. Melee continue, and turn into the breaker. Oh, Drift is playing. It got to the end of the playlist to actually do it, of course.
You made it, boys.
Almost interrupted. And breaker. Well, it looks like... Up you go. And super. Tyson takes the win. So we still have to do one more. The winner has not been determined. Not good. How much more can the internet stand? I do not
Hydrate.
know.
Great. Great. It's drift. Which
Yeah,
way
I
should we
can see
go?
it's going. Anyway, it's 1-1. Final sets, people. And this is correct. But now there looks like Gemma's on the left this time.
Alright, let's see.
There's 100 of Gemma.
This was a 100. Oh no. There's 100 of me.
Dodged. Blocked. We're gonna recover for ice mode? No, it's gonna go for the cyclone. Then we're gonna see a sky shift blazer. No. Stand still. And interrupted. Ah, perfectly timed. Didn't take the risk to block that one. It's blocked. Frozen once more. Recover to 7. Give some extra time if you really have to. No, it's not going to happen. Yeah, every time you get cornered, you're gonna have the issue of getting spammed on. Yeet. Now armored. We got an armored attack. Direct aim. Gets blocked. Gets with an overdrive kick. And now let's see about a just rush in a cyclone. Almost interrupted. So close. Remember, people, you can always use an assist if you really need to. You aren't banned from using it in the middle of the match. There goes Tyson taking the first one. 2 matches to go. Yeah, it's taking forever.
Yeah.
There we go. No, not really. Z and Sentinel are different. One engages a lot, and the other one leaves you stunned. I don't know where you think that's useless. Not to mention Tyson assist can combo, and Gemma assist is quite useful.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's 2 of them.
They
Does he
both
walk
ran to
right?
their corners. Why? Why'd you both run to your corners?
It's literal.
There's nothing in the vanity shop. Yeesh. Something broke then, I guess. Interrupted. And proceeds to combo. He's just gonna be doing a lot of undoing. Touch the blazer. Interrupted. Remember to try and take a risk when you think it's right. Since Gemma doesn't actually have a 50-50, this is a little hard for Gemma to bait out that block. That's a crit. Dodged. Missed the kick. You've been interrupted, but since he was in the middle of a backdash, he's too far away. Interrupted again. Lag says... Ah! You'll get blocked, but... bad move. Probably Ice Mode would have done something. Well...
Counter.
Into a breaker. Punch a few times. Launch. And nothing yet. Mercury Overdrive right there. Well... I think it might have been a mistake from Hammond, but then again, we can't see everything. Tyson takes the win. Gemma may have taken the first set, but Tyson wins the game.
Tyson wins. They just didn't win games.
Well, there it goes.
Tier 2.
And just is literally about to end.
Ah, man. I had to turn down the volume because having 2 Nashes talking simultaneously was not good for your mental health.
Yeesh. The man with the metal
in general
detector
is not
wins.
good for your understanding.
He gives us a bow, even though this is even though this is just a. When you see this happen in game, it's just annoying. But if you guys ever want to know something, before Gemma used to be able to cheat. Just a quick warning: Gemma used to be able to cheat. I do not question how, but she could activate a taunt as if it was a block. So she could jump out of someone's attack by just pressing the taunt and backing away. Do not question how it happened. Anyway, just really made a bunch of mistakes. That used to be a thing you could do. Yeah. She could run away from Leanbow.
Right
I'm not Leanbow. She could run away from Korag's attacks. She could taunt and then just dash away. She could even just run away from anything that just didn't stagger. If you could use a block, you could use her taunt and then reposition. Which means you could taunt and then attack with a strike if you're in the middle of being hit by a breaker. Nah. We're well over the time as well. Just, yeah. So yeah. I think we're done here. I have to go do something else. I cannot stream it because it's just going to be lagging anyway. And I don't think anyone will care enough for it anyway. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become and have their first streams at the end of videos, receive links all thumbnails, as well as join the Random Adventure Alliance with priority. Anyway, I will see you on the next video stream or whatever you join. We'll see. Goodbye.
Bye.